So all I have to grab is the camera and the laser grid upstairs. Oh, I should start.
Alright guys, we are live from Wildwood Sanitarium again. I just started the live stream a little bit early. While we are up here, we are going to make our way down in the basement. I just started this early just so that way I'd give people enough time to jump on.
Show them the meatball. Show them the meatball. That's meatball.
That's meatball.
That's the meatball.
That's a spicy meatball.
Alright.
I'm sorry, is that offensive?
How do you know how spicy?
I can tell.
Where is it spicy?
Alright. Okay.
Do I need to carry anything?
They say the camera has 10 pounds. Do you think it's true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think
He was a little hesitant like you.
Alright, this is...
Oh.
Right?
What do you want me to carry?
Are you live?
Yeah.
Get you some Pow beef jerky. So good, you'll come back from the dead for it. Still working on the catchphrase.
Still working on the catchphrase.
Merch link below.
Contact you via Facebook.
I want to sell merch. Let's do it.
We should. Oh, yeah, we sell autograph pictures. So we do get
Oh, yeah.
famous.
I gotta change the battery. It's 10.
Turn on the light. Guys, we are heading down in the basement.
Oh, yeah, it's very. I saw a fire.
Holy crap, I'm not hot.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought I was gonna hit my head on this. Too short.
I got my head on this thing earlier. Black.
What time is it right now?
127.
No, so we're early.
I gotta go grab my.
Alright.
I gotta go grab my other flashlight.
I think Brad just hit something. Alright, so no one's on here yet, but we started this live stream a little bit early just so that way by the time everyone jumped on, we would be all set up and ready to go. So this is the basement for those of you who have not watched any of our live stream yet from tonight.
You can see taken?
Nope.
Oh.
Thanks.
It was 1:30. Oops.
Everybody in the basement.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Except Jamie, you see.
Oh, why? All of a sudden, I just got tired of shit.
Oh, that food.
Alright, so I think just about 1:30, so we are going to start the spirit box session in the basement.
Anybody watching?
Nope. Only 2 or 3 people said that they were going to watch, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, they'll watch it tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, Brad, can you hold this real quick? You don't.
I wouldn't hold it by that.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold it back.
No, I'm just trying to. Yeah. Look at that butt.
Oh, I'm looking. In full spectrum.
Uh-oh. Let's turn it off.
She doesn't know how to use it. I don't.
So, just so people see, we've also got
That does not sound good.
Oh, okay.
flashlight, REM pod, EMF meter with
That was happening.
sound and
Sounds like
noise.
feedback.
It's kind of odd. I don't know if it's in there.
There you go.
So AM only sweep rate is what is going on?
It's a lot of
You're picking
bleeping.
up a lot. I am. I don't like it.
I don't do FM at 100.
Yeah.
I think for AM we would have to use a Faraday pouch.
No one jumped on yet?
Not yet.
Alright. Alright, so this is file number 11 on the digital recorder. I'm just going to put right over here by the REM pod. We're using the SB7 Spirit Box with the portal. I'll turn it up a little bit. Is there anyone down here that'd like to communicate with us through this device? I wonder if I slow this down a little bit. Is there anyone down here with us tonight? there anyone in here at all? Oops. Oh no.
Technical difficulties.
Hold on. Stay tuned, the 0 watchers we have.
I have 10.
Ooh. We can't let them down. Thanks.
Live.
Just to recap, we are at Wildwood Sanitarium.
Live from the tub.
If you want to just film, Brad, I can just kind of stand here and walk
We're
around.
here since about 4:30 this afternoon. We spend the night here going to bed soon.
My friend here that likes to turn on my flashlight.
If you're in here with us, that flashlight on the chair, if you can go ahead and turn that on for us to let us know you're here.
There's not really much wood tree down here.
No.
All the static. Don't be afraid of the noise that this is generating. If you just speak, this helps us be able to hear you. Can you tell me your name?
One of you guys watching this is dubstep. Paranormal dubstep.
You guys are pretty quiet down here tonight.
Oh, we have one viewer.
Yeah. It's Jared.
Hello again, Crystal.
It's Jared.
Let's do it. Go back.
No, it's Crystal. She says hello again, thumbs up.
I did not. What did you see behind him?
Well, is there anyone right behind me in the doorway? Oh, did they see somebody behind me?
They said behind your buddy, did you see that? My full spectrum camera is facing that way. It's been that way, so I've got it stationary, so.
Is it possible it was his own shadow from the light?
I'm not sure because I didn't see what they
Hey,
saw.
we got another viewer. Welcome to the basement of Wildwood Sanitarium. Coming to you live from the tub. And we just lost a viewer.
What's up, Brad?
You just show them the tub, that's why. Like, no, take out.
That's the dog.
So, whoever the sole viewer is, what we're doing is we are running an SP7 spear box through the portal, and that's what we're trying to use. We'd like to switch up our.
Crystal, I thought that was a bug too, or an orb too, but it turned out to be a bug.
So we switch up the ITC equipment we use just to try to, see if any spirits have a preference on which ones they like to communicate with. Overall, they have been pretty quiet down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that flurry of activity on the 3rd floor, and then it just
Yeah.
kind of...
In the attic, I got a flurry of activity by myself, and that was it. Down here has been like dead quiet.
Yeah.
Can you tell me why you guys are so quiet tonight? Is there a reason?
You don't want to talk to us?
Can you turn on this flashlight over here?
Well, and you turned it on for us earlier.
Are you in this other room by chance? Did you hear that? Sound like a whistle, or like a almost like a train whistle, but like train.
My battery's dying.
For those that just joined in, we're Paranormal of Watertown investigating the Wildwood Sanitarium.
Can you still see that?
See what?
I can see it from, yeah, I can see the lights. If you're interested in what we're doing, you can check us out on Facebook, Paranormal of Watertown, or you can go to YouTube and search Paranormal of Watertown, and you'll be able to see all of our videos there.
Walking around in there.
We've been to the Conjuring House, Rolling Hills Asylum, Penhurst.
All right.
We've been to about 30 or so locations in the 2 years we've been doing this. So we put everything right on our YouTube and our Facebook.
So here, I'm going to grab the digital recorder that's in here, so in case something is said. That was me. So whoever dwells down this basement is awfully quiet tonight. Can you at least say hello to me through the spirit box? So we're currently down in the basement of Wildwood Sanitarium. Just trying to use the SB7 spirit box with a portal, seeing if that will generate any communication. So far, for the most part, the portal's been very ineffective. With the spirit boxes minus a flurry upstairs earlier. Yep, that's an embalming table. You can see, I think there's holes up here. Yeah, this is where the drainage hole is. Yep. See the whole thing here. Yeah, this table is pretty cool. So we're gonna try something. I'll shut this off. So I just shut off this. Do you think we can get them to turn on the flashlight? So that hasn't really happened at all tonight, right?
It happened earlier when we were down here the first time.
Okay. So that flashlight on that chair, I'll turn off my bright light so that way you guys can see it. See clearly that it's off.
Or not see it.
Yep. So there's a
really enjoy it if you can turn that flashlight on. We would be ever so grateful.
and there's a spirit down here that likes to turn that on and off. It's like eerily quiet down here.
Yeah, because that furnace isn't on like what's the last.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me ask you this. Is there a Maria tied to the sanitarium? If there is, can you turn on that light? My camera keeps going in and out of focus.
It was doing that when I was using it too.
It's been doing that a lot.
If you don't want to turn on the flashlight, can you touch the red light next to it?
It's actually pretty quiet right now. And granted, it's 1:30 in the morning, but
Yeah, but we're not hearing any of the bangs and
yeah.
little stuff that we had earlier.
Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I think maybe the resident spirits here are done for the night.
Unfortunately, with paranormal investigating, that you'll have an hour of some good activity and then 3 hours of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem pretty quiet right now. Seems like they made their presence known earlier and then now they want to be left alone.
And that's the thing too, they don't always run on a schedule. Like a place as haunted as this, you can be here and literally get nothing. You can be here and get everything, or like tonight you get a mix.
Yeah. Got hot and cold.
Yeah. But I mean, what we did get, pretty freaking amazing.
Pretty cool up in the doctor's office earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, Crystal. As long as there's even one person watching, I mean, I don't mind going live anytime. Even if people don't watch it live, it's still on our YouTube channel for people to watch in the morning. And
Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Brad's gonna fall asleep in that tub.
I'm thinking about it. It's nice and cool.
Yeah, this is the coolest part of the house right now.
Yeah. Well, I told you, all the blankets and pillows. Hell, just take mattresses from the beds upstairs and bring them down here.
So Brad wanted to make a fort down here. That was his plan.
Yeah.
Grab all the blankets and make a POW fort. The only problem is I've seen The Sixth Sense where he's in his little pillow fort or whatever the hell it is, and that dead girl comes through with a hole in her head. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't see them, so.
Yeah, but what we're gonna see is we're gonna be in our blanket fort, and then the friggin' blanket door is gonna open, and no one's gonna be there. I mean, I don't mind actively hunting for ghosts, but when I'm ready for bed, I want to sleep. I don't want a blanket to lift up on me. We should do that though. That would be funny. And then just put like 3 cameras on our fort from 3 different angles. We can call it the Pillow Fort Challenge.
That's me clicking.
Are you
Yeah.
doing something?
Yeah, I'm playing fidgeting with my flashlight.
All right. So we might wrap this up, guys. They just seem to not want to really communicate anymore, so we're going to respect that. And
Still reinforces my thought that we're dealing with kids today.
you think so? Upstairs?
Past their bedtime.
Yeah.
I mean, the way they were messing with the motion light and the music box, it seemed very childish.
The music box for me, it drew me up there, and then I swear something shuffled. And at first I thought it was a bird,
Yeah.
but I panned over there. There's no bird. Like,
But then remember when I brought it down and put it in the hallway?
yeah.
It was like, it would go on and off, like as if somebody was like peeking. Yeah.
Peeker.
Who's got a peeker?
Hmm?
You got a peeker?
When we were upstairs, we had a peeker.
Well, you
That was
got a
setting
peeker.
off-
I don't.
That was setting off the equipment. That's what we
Oh.
figured. It was somebody like peeking around and the equipment would go off.
Oh.
jump back.
Christy tends to see peakers
I do.
a lot. I don't. I hear shit. But
So,
I didn't really hear any disembodied voices tonight, though.
I did.
Oh yeah, and we did get that live.
But if we were dealing with kids, it's very possible it's past their bedtime.
Yeah. Crystal said she felt like it was a kid dealing with us on the second floor.
The temperature keeps going down. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
We're down to 71.4, and it was 76 when we were in here.
That's not.
It's better than the friggin' 85 degrees it was upstairs.
Yeah.
So we definitely did get some direct spirit box responses. We definitely did get at least 2, maybe 3 EVPs just from the short sample that I've listened to. Like when we tried to find out on that one portal response what it said, we haven't even gone through the 42 minutes of recording yet. But
Dan and I still have recordings from when we were upstairs
yeah,
in the doctor's office before you came up and went into the attic. So there's potentially.
yeah. And that's another thing too, when the difference between a live video and, you know, a video that we edit and put together for you guys, where like you've seen probably 4 live feeds that are going to be about an hour long, 40 minutes to an hour. So that's 4 hours worth of live, where when we make a video, our average video is going to be anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes usually. So
Yeah, but
we condense stuff down.
Yeah, it's condensed from like today we've been filming since what, 6?
Yeah.
And it's now
2.
damn near 2 o'clock. So if we weren't doing lives, we'd all be going through 8 hours of footage each, condensed down into a 20-minute video.
Yeah. And that's
So-
where, like, if you guys see most of our videos, we usually capture quite a bit of EVPs because we're recording that whole time, recorder's going the whole time. That's why it takes probably 2 weeks to a month before we even review the evidence, another month to put together the video. And that's why, you know, when you see 5 or 6 EVPs in a video, that's during the course of the whole investigation and going through literally hours of audio. So we will still go through the audio from this live, see if we
For 3 days,
see what we find.
we see
Well, it's like
5 minutes of.
it's like when we
Stuff
went to the
we captured.
Conjuring house, they said that Ghost Adventures was there for a week.
Yeah, they were there for 7 days.
And
And
we,
they
we had
condensed
more
it.
stuff than they did.
And they
One
condensed it down to an hour.
Yeah.
You know. But they also have paid production crew to go through their shit.
night. Yeah.
We do it all
They don't
ourselves.
do that.
We do it all ourselves while working full-time jobs. So
Thanks, we appreciate that. She just said she was watching some of our videos earlier and just appreciate the effort.
yeah, and you know, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, or just want to pick our brains, reach out to us on our Facebook group. You know, I've got no problem if anyone watching wants to, you know, shoot me a message on Messenger just to chit chat about the paranormal or questions about it, whatever, you know. This group's been going for for 2 years, but every time we go somewhere, we learn something new. You know, we use a new technique, whatnot. So we're constantly learning, and we'd love to help others learn as well.
That's right.
So they had 251 views.
Yeah.
None of them were followers. It was 100% new people.
Sweet.
All right, so if there's any last parting gift that a spirit wants to give me, just let me know.
I really, really like it.
Oh, my phone just vibrated. That scared the shit out of me.
Amanda, when you get that again?
If one of the residents would
Oh, it's
turn on my
email.
flashlight there on the chair.
Please.
Good night, Crystal. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating in all of our live streams tonight. We appreciate the feedback. Appreciate you guys watching.
I appreciate the compliment on my hair.
Welcome back, Deb. Yeah, Deb, so I see that you're just joining. We came down in the basement. We did a spirit box session. Where is it? It's over here with a SB7 spirit box. I tried to run it through an AM station. But the AM station and the SB7 only allows you to run it at I think a 250 sweep rate.
Yeah.
And we typically like to run it at 100, which is a faster sweep rate, just to eliminate any sweep weight,
Just sweep the weight.
just to eliminate any chance of bleed through. We got nothing. We're not gonna lie to you. We got absolutely nothing on the portal tonight. Well, down here anyway. We got a little bit upstairs, like you guys saw earlier. But that's why I like to also do these live streams, so that way you guys see, like we said before, in those edited videos, when you see those portal responses, we don't show obviously every single portal session we do or spirit box session we do. If we get absolutely nothing, once in a while, like I'll show in the video we ran it and got no responses, but other videos I don't even show that we've attempted it. So,
And the other thing too is we got nothing on the spirit box down here, but who knows what EVPs you caught.
yeah, because even with us talking right now, we still have a digital recorder going right there,
Mhm.
or sometimes there's EVPs right on the video.
Yeah,
So-
and we've, through our own personal experiences, we've noticed that sometimes when you're not trying to communicate, when we're just talking to our viewers or each other, is a lot of times when we catch a lot of stuff on the recorders.
Yeah, a lot. Like it's funny because a lot of the evidence that we catch, we don't mean to. Like we just, like, obviously, if we do a 5-minute AVP session, we're trying to focus on that 5 minutes, see if we get a direct response. But sometimes we'll get an EVP just going through like B footage or something
Yeah.
like that. That's how we actually caught. If you guys see that clip of the Penhurst spirit that we caught, the white apparition, I honestly went through all the audio from that file and then didn't get any EVPs. So I'm like, well, that was a creepy little hallway that we went down. So let me just throw that footage in there just to show, show people how creepy Penhurst was. And then I noticed that flash ran by and then slowed it down. Sure enough, it's something that we can't debunk.
Or like
so.
when we were at Greystone and Dan was in that little room,
Oh yeah,
and he got that
come to me.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
did it say?
Oh, as soon as I turned my camera on and pulled it up on the room, it says, "Come to me." And I was,
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I got
I've never
chills.
heard
That's a creepy one.
yeah, that
Yeah.
one, that was the first video I looked at, like reviewing evidence, and I got my headphones on, and I had playing half a second in, "Come to me," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" If I heard that, I wouldn't go in there.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I
and
didn't
that,
hear it right there. I didn't hear it until I was going through.
But that was
The video.
clear as shit. But
Oh.
again, that's something that you didn't intentionally,
Bugs.
catch. You were just filming the inside of the room that the cats would go in.
Yeah, the cats didn't like that room, and I just wanted to record, see if I catch any reason why. And well, there's some
Yeah.
shit in there.
Yeah.
Something wanted my soul.
Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap this up and call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed the live feeds tonight. We do have some stuff coming down your way. We have Casey's Cottage, which is a small little location in Mexico, New York that we filmed at already. We have Genesee Falls, which is an awesome location. I think you guys are really gonna like that video. Honestly, we don't even know what we caught there yet. We still have to go through the evidence from there, but just what we've experienced, what we know we've captured, through like instant reviews and spirit box responses that we experienced while we were there. You guys are gonna like that video. So
Yeah. And always remember, like, subscribe, hit the bell, Facebook group, friggin' Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Look us up, follow us on everything.
Yep. All right, guys. Hope everyone has a good night. Thanks again for watching. Yeah, Deb. I mean, honestly, this last live stream, I don't think much really happened. I mean, there might be some EVPs thrown in there that we're not aware of, but it was relatively quiet. But I appreciate you watching.
Well, one of my TikTok viewers said they saw something behind you over there in that doorway.
Yeah.
I had this camera on that doorway the whole time, so I'll reveal just to see if
Yeah,
they
mine
actually
was
saw something.
Pointed over there too, but
Because they said,
wasn't
"What was that
watching.
right behind your buddy? Did you see that?" I'm like, "No, I'm honestly, the camera's facing that way, but I'm not watching it."
I did notice some bugs flying around every now and again, but I wasn't watching it.
Yeah,
at the
Crystal
time.
mentioned an orb came out the door. I'm like, no, I told that was a bug because it came. I saw it on the screen and then it came straight up to the light, and like it was like a little tiny.
Yeah,
bug.
guys, make sure you guys go through the older videos we have on the channel as well. I mean, we've been to some awesome locations, so I think you guys might like some of those videos as well.
Yeah, and at the
Conjuring
same time,
House, Hillview.
So
when you're looking at those videos, keep an eye out as well, because there might be something that we didn't notice, didn't hear, and point it out in the comments. Be like, hey, at this mark of time, this happened. You know.
So
Yeah,
something
cool.
interesting. I know we're in a basement, so it's cool.
We are.
But there's 5 of us down here in this little area. But that temperature keeps dropping. We're down to 69.
Yeah, it was what, 76?
Nice.
It was like 78, 76 when we came down here. So we've dropped 10
Or
degrees.
something, but I keep getting wicked cold chills over here.
I mean, we're not catching much as far as like equipment wise. But with 5 people in this little area, even though it's a basement, the temperature shouldn't have dropped 10 degrees.
True, but I'm also in an insulated tub. It's cold as fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're in a porcelain tub. It's probably glorious over there.
Oh, it is. Except for the fact that it's killing my ankles, putting them up on here,
Well,
just
yeah.
right on the ankle bone. But like, if I had a pillow, I'd probably fall asleep.
We have to carry them in the morning.
All right, so we are wrapping this up. That's the only ghost we caught during this live session.
It's got bloodstains on it.
So we are gonna call it a night, wrap up. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for supporting the channel. Like I said, watch through the other videos. Let us know. Give us any feedback.
69.4. It was 78.
Oh, awesome, Crystal. Yeah, we actually try to do obviously any location that's local. You know, a lot in New York State. That's 3-4 hour drive or whatever. There's actually a website called the New York State Haunted History Trail, and there's 89 locations from New York State, and that's our ultimate goal, is to investigate every one of those locations. We've done about 15 or 16 of them so far.
16, but
With
we've
yeah.
done this one 3 times, so
yeah, and we have a couple of them lined up,
30.
and then we've done other locations that aren't part of New York. We have Wilson Castle, Conjuring House, Hillview Manor, stuff like that. So, what did you do? Hear something up there?
I thought I did, yeah.
Okay.
So I don't want to be first to go.
Okay, you can be last. You can be the caboose.
No.
All right, guys. Well, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we will probably do a live feed in the morning when we're leaving. So, catch you
Pow
later. That's gonna be our new close. Okay.
Oh, so we
Pow.
do something more hip, like yo yo yo.